Alrighty, hello. Last but certainly not least, hello Vigilant water placements, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Quick announcements before we begin. I know, repetitive. My readings are open. I have two categories. One is Owl Sight, that is $25. Those are full readings where I check in on either your shadow work, inner child work, or just general work in general. If it's going to be mundane or just spiritual work to see how your path is going. $25. That's it. That's the cap. Cap is in, that's where the prices stop, not lying. Because, I got some young people in here. And cap means a whole different thing. Okay. Got a mix of old heads and new heads. So, anyway. And then we have Owl Checkup, where it's a $10 reading. It's a mini reading. I do not suggest getting a shadow work checkup unless you can handle brief information. Some people can't and end up asking me 1,012 questions and then kind of get upset when I ask, hey, that's another charge because you asked for one question, not 55 of them. Just saying. What else? Also, it just consists of me just doing a quick glimpse on where you at and where you're going, and you can take it from there. That is $10, and I only accept Cash App. Now, continuing to the water placements. Oh, you didn't get y'all did not get a chakra card. You got a message from Spirit. Look at that. Your card is Destiny. If you needed a confirmation, yes, you are walking in your path. Yes, you are fulfilling your soul purpose. Yes, you are on your mission. You are doing what you need to do. You got duality in check. The ascended masters are with you. Your ancestors are with you. You know you're a god, but you also know that you are also connected to the universe and you coexist within that universe while you are physically manifested down here. You're on the right track. Congrats. Your angel number for this week is 352. 352 brings validation that you are on the right path in all ways in your life. The upcoming changes will enrich your life, so stay on course and you will soon see positive outcomes and results. Remember, stay goal oriented, not results oriented, because the more you look towards the results, you're going to feel like you want to stop. Do not look at the results, look at the goals. You say you have a particular schedule laid out, but you're not seeing results of their schedule laid out. Don't worry about that. Stick to your consistency. You're on the right track. You will see fruit start to bear, but when you plant a tree seed, it's not going to sprout in a week or two. It takes years. Not saying what you're trying to do take years. Maybe it does, but everything happens in divine timing. Yes, divine timing sucks, but listen, if time is not real and it is an illusion, guess what? You come into your own understanding at your proper time. There's never a rush if time isn't real. There you go. I took you right out of the feeling like this is a race. It's not a race. It's growth. All right. We're going to do stop, start, and continue. And then we're going to do balance. If you aren't already balanced, again, this feels like more of a keep up the good work confirmation type of read. Probably why you guys are the last video ones I'm doing. So we got stop. No. It didn't fall. Okay. Start. And if you're not here, you're probably wondering, like, what is your destiny? What is your soul purpose? You know how things come full circle. Sometimes this is a confirmation for people in the sense of you're on the right track, or this is a confirmation of if you've been asking, where do I start? Where are my next steps? Kind of a double whammy. And what are... I refuse. Okay, fine. I'll take those two. That's fine. I can do that. All right. And balance. Well, it's more going to be advice, but advice on how to stay balanced, possibly. Or where you can start balancing yourself. If this is more of a confirmation of where you need to start on your journey, towards your destiny, in a sense. Start looking into Vedic astrology. That's for someone that is particularly not in the Vigilant Owls group. Possibly a new energy that is coming through that's going to stumble upon this. If you have only been focusing on your tropical natal chart, you are more than your sun sign. That's why I call these placements now, because there are so many different forms of astrology. The ones I focus on are tropical, Vedic, and draconic. But the main message is for the newcomer to be focusing on Vedic astrology. Ooh, there we go. What's this? Influence? Okay. All right, stop, start, and continue. All right. Stop looking for home. You're already here. If you've been wondering, where's my soul family? Where's your soul tribe? It's right here. It's staring at you right in the face. Whether you're meant to join the Vigilant Owls, whether it's already people you're around, you already found where you're meant to be at this moment in time. Welcome. You don't have to keep looking for home. You don't have to keep looking for stability. It's here. You just need to understand where you are and how to use it. Because a lot of times when particularly people that come from chaotic backgrounds finally have a state of peace, they don't know what to do within that peace because they're so used to their life being in disarray. Learn how to manage the peace and how to thrive in peace and not create havoc for yourself. Not saying that's going to happen, but that could happen. Possibilities. We're in a realm of all possibilities, good and bad and indifferent. What you need to start doing is really figure out why, if you're in this mode of, I don't know what my destiny is, I don't know what my purpose is, 9 times out of 10, you're already doing it. You're already doing your purpose. You need to just look a bit more within and figure out how is it meaningful to you. A lot of times we're already doing what we're meant to be doing, but we don't see how it's meaningful. So figure out where that slight emotional disconnect of not feeling emotionally fulfilled is. Maybe it's coming from a draining situation that needs to be nipped in the butt. Maybe it's you just need to keep up a bit on your spiritual maintenance, meaning possibly you've been neglecting yourself on the physical level and you need to take a spiritual bath, or you need to just have a resting day. Maybe you just need to take a nap. Something little and minor. And also just start really take yourself out a bit of the physical standpoint and really see your emotional accomplishments as well. Like, see these small emotional things you've been doing. Like if you kind of suffer from depression or depression states, appreciate for the days where you're able to get out of bed. Appreciate the days where you're able to get up and take a shower, clean, cook for yourself. Appreciate those little things. And stop looking for things to bicker about a bit, or finding things to be upset about. There's no reason for that. Continue filling your cup and staying hopeful. Continue walking your path. Spirit's like, here you go. You're being a bit rewarded. Sorry about that. That was my alarm. I thought I turned them off, but I realized I've been doing this a bit longer than I thought. I started this at 9. Anyway, I guess I'll have to stitch it together. Anyway, Spirit is saying, here you go. Here's a little treat for your hard work so far. You can treat yourself. Just because you're in self-discipline mode, just because you have a strict schedule or something, doesn't mean you can't reward yourself from time and time again for all your effort. Then right here we have 31, influence, courtship, mutual connection, genuine affection, natural magnetism, stimulation, and connecting. Keep walking on your path. You are attracting what you want to manifest. You are in a good place with law of attraction. You have a positive mindset, you're on a positive path, and you're kind of being able to check yourself when you're kind of losing yourself a bit. You got this. And back to the going from chaos to peace here, especially with the connecting and the stimulation part. A lot of times it's a lack of stimulation from being, because if you're in a chaotic environment, you're constantly overstimulated, and you finally move to a state of peace. It's like, I'm not stimulated. I feel bored. It's not boredom. You gotta be able to find different forms of peaceful things that bring a softer version of stimulation, not a trauma bond sort of stimulation where you're going crazy. Like, for instance, if you're used to waking up to gunshots, and then you come and you finally move to a more quieter area, and then all of a sudden you have insomnia because you got used to that environment. Play some blurro beats to cover up the noise. Find more healthier ways to bring that stimulation. Not a chaotic stimulation, but a better way to move into peace without feeling as though you're bored, or you start opening up those old doors again that will mess up what you worked for. Alrighty. Destiny. Read Destiny, and then I'm going to hope and pray I can stitch this and upload this without difficulties. These are the neutral. So this is a universal conscious. So you can think of this coming from Kether, from the Kabbalah. Source, to be exact. Destiny. Black and white. Black is the shade that demands to be taken seriously. As it absorbs all the colors, black emits the warm, powerful energy of the protector. Unlike black, white is isolated. Together they balance and create. You will be guided by your angels to what is best for you and all concerned. Oh, yeah, this is definitely my last reading of the day. My throat chocolate tired. Destiny. Black and white. Together we are stronger than alone. Black and white are in heaven, waiting to go back to earth yet again to complete their work. When they meet and fall in love, they learn that they will not be together on earth. In previous lives, their love was ill-fated. They appealed to the council of great spirits who turned down their request to be together. But the great servant appears and grants their wish. Together they accomplish greater things than they could ever have done alone. Inspiration. Take a risk. Dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? Personal inquiry. What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Key ideas. True love. Taking a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, ability to change. Keywords: love, pathway, faith. Meditation. Recall a time when you fought for something you believed in and won. Allow the feeling of triumph to filter through your body. See yourself before the council of great spirits. Make a request. They will grant it if it's for the highest good of all. They tell you their decision. Thank the spirits for their wise counsel. Relax in knowing that the council will confer confer with great servant for you. You are welcome to go before the council anytime. Alrighty, that is all I got for you, my lovely Vigilant water placements. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you again in another video. Peace.